gentlemen, my name is Angela Marquis and my colleague is Maureen Benson. And it's our pleasure to welcome you to the Hollands Hay Hotel, which has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages and civil partnerships. You are here to witness the joining in matrimony of Stephen Peter Anderson and Karen Hall. If anyone knows of any legal impediment to the marriage, they should declare it now. Can I ask you all please to be seated? Stephen and Karen would like to welcome all their family and friends here today to share in their happiness and witness their vows in a public declaration of their love for each other. This marriage will enable the love and respect they have for each other today to develop into a deep and lasting relationship. Now, before you commit to this marriage, it is my duty to remind you both of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage according to the law of this country is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. A commitment to marriage requires devotion, the ability to listen and learn from each other, the wisdom to know when you are wrong and the humility to admit it. Above all, it requires unquestioning love between two people, always caring for and supporting each other through all the challenges, joys and sorrows of life together. We're going to have a reading by Angela. So Angela, would you like to come forward, please?
Passage from the Velveteen Rabbit. Real isn't how you are made, said the skin horse. It's a thing that happens to you when someone loves you for a long, long time. Not just to play with, but really loves you. Then you become real. Does it hurt? Asked the rabbit. Sometimes, said the skin horse, for he was always truthful. When you are real, you don't mind being hurt. Does it happen all at once, like being wound up, he asked, or bit by bit? It doesn't happen all at once, said the skin horse. You become, it takes a long time. That's why it doesn't often happen to people who break easily, or have sharp edges, or have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are most real, most of your hair has been rubbed off and your eyes drop out and get all loose in the joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you are real, you can't be real.
Will you, Stephen Peter Anderson, take Karen Hall to be your lawful wedded wife, to be loving and faithful to her for the rest of your married life together?
I will.
Will you, Karen Hall, take Stephen Peter Anderson to be your lawful wedded husband, to be loving and faithful to him for the rest of your married life together? I will. We now come to the part of the ceremony where you both declare you are free to marry. And Stephen, if you confirm to repeat after me, please. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Stephen Peter Anderson,
why I, Stephen Peter Anderson,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Karen Hall.
to Karen Hall.
I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Karen Hall, may not be joined in matrimony to Stephen Peter Anderson. Now this means that you have both declared you are free to marry, and from this we move on to the contract of marriage, and this is where you take each other's husband and wife. Now for this part of the ceremony, I can ask you all please to stand. Just turn slightly to each other.
There you are.
Just turn slightly to each other. And Stephen, again, if you can first repeat after me. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, Stephen Peter Anderson,
to witness that I, Stephen Peter Anderson,
do take thee, Karen Hall,
do take thee, Karen Hall,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I promise to love and protect you forever,
I promise to love and protect you forever,
to cherish and care for you,
to cherish and care for you,
whatever the future may bring.
whatever the future may bring.
I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, Karen Hall,
to witness that I, Karen Hall,
do take thee, Stephen Peter Anderson,
do take thee, Stephen Peter Anderson,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
I promise to love and protect you forever,
I promise to love and protect you forever,
to cherish and care for you,
to cherish and care for you,
whatever the future may bring.
whatever the future may bring.
We have now come to the exchange of rings, which is the traditional way of sealing the contract you have both just made. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning and no end, and it symbolises unending and everlasting love, and is an outward sign of the lifelong promises you have made to each other. So, Stephen, if you could first take your bride's ring, and if you place it on the third finger of her. If you just hold the ring, and if you address these words to your bride. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my commitment
as a symbol of my commitment
to our marriage.
to our marriage.
I promise to love and cherish,
I promise to love and cherish,
honour and respect you
honour and respect you
from this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
I ask you to wear it today and always.
I ask you to wear it today and always.
And if you can take your ring and place it on the third finger of the And if you hold the ring and address these words to her. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my commitment
as a symbol of my commitment
to our marriage.
to our marriage.
I promise to love and cherish,
I promise to love and cherish,
honour and respect you
honour and respect you
from this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
I ask you to wear it today and always.
I ask you to wear it today and always.
Now, with the exception of the bride and groom, I can ask you all please to be seated, and we're going to have a further reading by Peter.
This is a Navajo Indian marriage blessing. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will shelter the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warm for the other. For each of you, now there is no more loneliness. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life. Go now to your dwelling, to enter the days of your life together. And may your days be good and long upon the earth.
Thank you. Now, Stephen and Karen, you've both made the declarations required to be made before me by law, and both having consented to be joined together in matrimony, with the giving and receiving of rings, and the same having been witnessed by your family and friends gathered here today. It's my pleasure to pronounce your husband and wife. Give your bride a kiss. Okay, so thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes the actual marriage ceremony. It just remains now for the register to be signed. So if I can ask the bride and groom to come round here, and Maureen will take care